certificate of service. My lord, there are 5 petitioner, my lord. All the petitioner participate in the TET 2014. My lord, when the result is published, the portal shows they are not qualified. Accordingly, the note came not qualified. Thereafter, the coordinate bench order, the board published the list of candidates who have qualified in the TET 2014. My lord, their roll number came in that list, but my lord, they were never get information that they are qualified. They have missed to participate in selection processes. My lord, kindly came to my lord page number 17. My lord, there are 5 petitioner, my lord. All the petitioner participate in the TET 2014. My lord, when the result is published, the portal shows they are not qualified. Accordingly, the note came not qualified. Thereafter, pursuance of the coordinate bench order, the board published the list of candidates who have qualified in the TET 2014. My lord, their roll number came in that list, but my lord, they were never get information that they are qualified. And due to such reason, they have missed to participate in selection processes. My lord, kindly came to my lord page number 17. 17 and 18 and my lord 26. I will.
What is your prayer?
My lord,
Page 13.
page 13, my lord.
Prayer C, your lordship. Page 13.
Any order I have passed on this issue?
No, my lord, there is, I don't know, my lord, this issue is
There are
came
order
before the
for
lord.
filing affidavit.
No, my lord, there is, my lord, required, my lord, because my
I'm
lord,
telling you one thing. A candidate, unfortunately, was declared unqualified initially, but subsequently declared qualified. What remedy for this wrong you have?
my lord, not in my part.
What remedy you have
My lord,
because of the wrong
on the part of
of the in
respondent.
the part of anyone? Take the example of in any board examination, any school examination. A student has been declared unqualified or not passed in any class test, but subsequently it was on scrutiny or otherwise he has been declared pass. What remedy that a student can have?
My lord, he ought to give the
Now, if you say that in the meantime, if had there been a qualification declared, he could have get this chance. So he should be given that chance. That chance. Supposing one of the chances is to get a job,
yes, your lordship.
right? Now, what you are translating into a job, the damages you have suffered. If it can be quantified, you have to quantify it. Remedy lies in damages. This is a tortious liability. It cannot be translated into any chance which would have been available to the candidate had the result been declared at that point of time. I don't know, they are not taking that point.
My lord, already.
The general jurisprudence.
My lord.
Tortious liability.
No, my lord, no, my lord.
Some. Let you
yes, your
understand.
lordship.
Yes, I want to have an explanation of that.
Yes, your lord.
Since getting a job is in this domain, what is the TET qualification? TET is eligibility test. One has to qualify to get the job of a teacher.
Participate in the selection process.
What is the next process? To go into the second round. So you can get the entry in the room. Who did give this example? Possibly Mr. Shoikat Banerjee gave this example. Is rightly given. There is a door. You show your TET ticket, get entry. But from there, you have to go to another room. That requires another gate.
My lord, I have annexed, my lord, some documents.
Wait. Now, your case is there are 6 seats you have already been occupied. Had there been, I was allowed to get entry earlier, I could have occupied one of these seats. Of course, you had a chance. Now, this situation has now become irreversible. All seats are filled up. Now, what you have to assess, translate these damages, your damages into a tortious liability. I will hold so.
And prayer B, your lord.
Because to get a job is no answer.
There is answer.
Get a job is no answer.
This is a public employment and my lord, merit ought to consider. My lord,
No, I
have
understand.
annexed
This is
the
another
document.
aspect. The another aspect.
My lord, I have
That
annexed
less
documents.
meritorious candidates have been accommodated. This is another aspect. First of all, your allegation, had there the result been published on a particular date, I could have participated in the selection process. Now, all these components, my chance of success, how the damages will be assessed? How the damages will be assessed? The damages will be assessed that your chance to get the job, that could have been assessed. Even I may get a job, I may get this salary, it may continue for 30 years. That is the quantified damages I am claiming against the board for this fault. But to get a job in lieu of your damages, possibly not entertainable.
May I submit, my lord?
I'm ready.
With deepest of respect, my lord. This is not a Tortious Act. Why?
Why?
When Tortious Act applies, this is a public employment. In our country, my lord, there is no right of employment. But in our country, in our constitution, there is a right, equal opportunity in public employment. That's the fundamental right, Article 16. This candidate, my lord, initially, kindly turn page number 18. I don't know whether my
No, what? Tell me what is
page
this?
number 18, my lord. Kindly see roll number, page number 18.
Whatever. Factually, you have
Factually-
participated in TET.
Yes, my lord. Initially, they shows me not qualified.
That is the again you are. I'm giving you the story.
No,
I'm giving you the story.
Yes.
Your client participated. Initially, he was declared unqualified, subsequently declared qualified.
Yes.
In the meantime, one selection test has passed.
Yes.
So your claim is that had there been, you have been allowed me to that selection process, TET qualified, I could have taken up the examination.
Yes.
Since that was not been done, give me the chance in that selection process. My prima facie view is that leads to a tortious liability for the board or the authority who are conducting the examination. They made a mistake because with the result, publication of the correct result shows they are admitting their mistake. Yes, you are qualified for this reason or that reason. I could not. But whether that gives you the right to get the job or get the something in lieu of job or the damages.
My lord,
If it is answer is that you can be compensated with damages, then of course this is a tortious liability.
my lord, with deepest of respect, my lord, this is not a tortious thing. Because of that, my lord, for which purpose the test is conducted? If this both the test, one is teacher eligibility test as well as the selection process, both is conducted by the same authority. In this case, West Bengal Board of Primary Education. My lord is well aware the fact is that TET 2014 there are huge corruption, and that's why, my lord, CBI investigation is going on. And my lord, for that reason, my lord, initially, my lord, kindly see page number 18. Very important. Initially, a candidate declared not qualified, and subsequently, in the year 2022,
All are components for assessment of your damages. That
No,
corrupt practice
My lord,
were undergone.
my lord, with deepest of respect, that is not so, my lord. Even not only that, my lord, the coordinate bench passed the order for giving the employment that, my lord, is aware of the fact that Soham Rai Chaudhary and others matter, they got appointment.
That is
Because
pending
of that, my
notice.
lord, they subsequently declared TET pass. My lord is aware of the fact. My lord, comes to this matter in the same line.
Where
They
is this,
both themselves declared.
Mr. Sanal,
Mr. Sanal, my lord.
I need to get this clarified. What is passing through my mind?
Yes, I got your lordship. I convey, my lord.
Passing through my mind. Whatever
If
the
you
earlier
declare, my lord,
coordinate
then
decision, whatever the
Kept
decision,
it for next week.
a person who was initially declared a candidate that you are not qualified, he missed the chance to participate in a selection test.
This is a settled principle of law. What is fallen from your lordship?
No,
No.
settled, but you have not been reflected anywhere in any of the
Taken point
judgments.
in the affidavit. The other affidavit we have, my lord, preparing, my lord, we have taken this point.
Already you have taken this point very well. Because Mr. Samim must be knowing you have to deal with this.
Yes, I
have
want
to
to.
deal
This
with
is a
it.
public employment.
You have to deal with it.
Yes, I want to deal with it.
Now, if he has missed the chance to have an appointment
Public-
in a selection process, whether the remedy is to give him appointment without any selection process or arrange for another selection process in continuation of that selection process and to test his eligibility. Secondly, that I have put the second question first, or without any test, give him appointment. Right? Or his remedy would be
Damages.
seek for damages
Good for
and all components in depriving him. Of course, not non-publication of the result. The attempt of the authority to exclude him, as according to him, he is the most eligible candidate. Thirdly, loss of income
Yes.
for this whole period of his life. All components will be considered in assessing his right to get the damages. Is this so? Or this employment directory? These are the issue I need to get
My lord, I'm
enlightened from
Yes,
all
yes.
this. Big
And
process.
I also want
2
to
p.m. my lord, Mr. Sandal is coming, my lord.
না, আজকে রেখো না, তুমি 2 PM এ ই করো না। তুমি বলো next week এ রেখো।
Use an affidavit then if you have got this.
Then মানে keep it to at 2 PM.
What
If,
is
if
this?
my
Is
learned
that,
friend wants,
is
yes,
he,
no, my lord,
I am
he
not- I-
already,
Mr.
my lord.
Samim, I am not ordaining that I will be delivering a lecture immediately on tortious liability and damages.
No, my lord, he wants to take
Sorry,
assistance of Mr. Sandal.
Sorry, I appreciate, I know that the legal inhumanities are standing before me, but the question is not so simple.
Yes, no doubt about it.
Right to get or the chance to get an employment, how can be translated into damages and assessment of such damages? I don't think this has got very extempore. You can make an extempore on that.
But
You have to go do some research
yes,
work.
Yes,
No,
absolutely.
but
You have
this
to
is,
do some research work.
my
on
lord,
it.
this
That
is
this
matter
will
related.
fix at least several matters. Those who are coming every day and saying that my results are coming, and board is rather now shaky to even admit its mistake. Yes, this, then what is the
But this is-
consequence of this review? In all examinations, there is a procedure for review. In review, a student got pass mark. The remedy would be getting the admission in the higher class. By the time the higher class is over, no admission he got. What is his remedy? To get the pass certificate directly? Yes, he has a remedy. He has suffered a loss.
Absolutely.
Whether it can be quantified, whether he can should be compensated for this loss. These are the factors you have to take into consideration. So use your affidavit and disclose everything.
My
Atul
lord,
Babu.
he said that otherwise my lord is well aware of the fact that
Forget about
my lord,
job.
then my lord, it would be
No, not
report in the
the
form of
issue is interesting. We love to exercise our brain.
yes, but this is a public employment with the best of respect, although
Don't try to distinguish instantly. Think over it.
yes,
You have
I will think,
competence to think about
yes.
it.